I'm gonna keep it real with all you. At this point, I feel like Call of Duty Mobile is just trolling us with the lucky draws. They are not bringing them out on the typical Thursdays. Today is Monday, and we just got the brand new legendary AK-47 lucky draw in the game. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce the name of the weapon because I know you guys are gonna roast me in the comment section. But here's a little trailer for it. So obviously, still part of the whole Japanese season we've got going on. And there's our look at the skin. I couldn't really tell at that like first screen how it looked. That is a sick death animation. That was actually really cool. So clearly custom sound effects. That sounds dope. Blade and Blossom. Wow. Okay, so here is the AK-47. Again, not going to even attempt to pronounce the name of it. This actually looks sick. I think this might be the coolest legendary AK that we have in the game so far. The previous two being the pumpkin head and the black and like gold-ish type one. I don't know the official name of it, but both of those, they're cool. This one actually like truly does look really clean. I like the simplistic look of it, and it looks like it's going to be another reactive form weapon. The base version is going to have just sort of flower petals on the weapon itself, and as you progress through the different reactive forms, those petals sort of actually like come to be in the game itself, not just on the weapon. So I think that's a really cool style that they have. We also have a new Hachi in this lucky draw, and I think I see an HBR epic. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've seen an HBR skin. Another really clean one. And here's the character skin for the draw as well. As far as the rest of the items, there's sort of the throwaways, nothing too special, but I definitely think the HBR and this AK are going to be the two that I kind of want to get here. I could live without the HBR. If we can get the AK in one pull, you know, I'm going to take it. But with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and finally start making these attempts. I do have 14,000 CP, so that should be enough here to complete the entire draw. At least I hope it is. And for our first spin, we ended up getting the legendary calling card. Nothing crazy. Next up, we're going to be getting the frag grenade. Moving on for draw number 3, we're going to pick up the legendary charm. Number 4, we got the HBR, so that's actually pretty decent luck. Number 5, halfway here through the draw, we're going to be picking up the wingsuit. Number 6 for 800 CP. This is where they're going to start getting pretty pricey. We actually get the 50 GS, and I originally thought that this was an MW11 skin, but knowing that's a GS, that's actually kind of nice because we don't have any that look like this. Most of the GS skins are kind of like funky. 1300 CP for our 7th pull. We're about to start making a huge dent in the CP if we don't get the weapon soon. We're going to be getting the emote, which I didn't take a look at. Oh, I actually really like how that pairs with this skin. Okay, I'm gonna have to equip that for our like end game screen because that matches our character outfit perfectly. I mentioned it in a last video. I think I'm gonna start maining this Spectre Ninja skin because it's so clean and I just love the whole style of it. Everything about it, man. Great skin. We get the Hachi here for our 8th attempt. So now the next two pulls are gonna be between the character and the legendary AK. 2,800 CP for the deciding pull. Or we're gonna have to spend more money. Yes, we are. Pain. It's okay. So 4,700 is going to be the final. That really did just make a huge dent in our CP bank account. We're down to just 2,000. So cost us about 12,000 in total for that lucky draw. But here it is, the new legendary AK-47. It's been a while since I used this weapon in general as well. So good excuse for us to go ahead and use the AK here today. The Wraith Black and Gold, yeah, so that was the other AK skin I was talking about. And then, of course, here's the Pumpkin skin, which was like the OG Lucky Draw, the first ever one that we had gotten. And this weapon was actually originally an epic prior to them re-releasing it and then making it a legendary. But since this is the 3rd legendary for the AK-47, that officially makes this the weapon with the most legendaries in the game. Kind of interesting because not many people use the AK, but at the same time, the AK-47 is like that traditional fan favorite weapon in every Call of Duty to ever come out. So I don't know if maybe like a lot of casual players run around with the AK-47, but at least in like ranked play, just because they're so sweaty and like legendary, at least, you know, most players are using the QQ9, Man of War. I'm trying to think of other weapons that I see very frequently besides snipers, but I just can't pinpoint them. I think those are like really the only 2 weapons people use nowadays. Anyway, we'll go ahead and equip this, and this is the default blueprint for the legendary, which seems to be a high mobility build. Not actually terrible at all. I would say the recoil control on it is going to be pretty bad, but the strike foregrip does make up for a lot of that recoil loss with the mobility attachments. I think what we're going to go ahead and do here in our first match is actually hop in with the default blueprint itself and see what we can do with it. So with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start queuing up for some ranked games, and I'll see you all once I find a game. In game number 1, we got high rise TDM. High rise definitely not what I want to see with the high mobility AK-47 build, but here's our first look at the weapon in game. It actually looks like very thin, like this almost was supposed to have been an RUS skin. Here's a look at the iron sight as well, and again, you can just see like the weapon is very thin in comparison to like the AK-47 pumpkin head variant, which is like a thick gun. Go ahead and get the reload in, as well as kind of like listen to the sound effects there. So it sounds like after every shot, it sort of has like a reverb and echo, something that we typically see on our legendary weapons as well. So it's not like that's anything too crazy special. Well, we didn't really get to have a clean look there at the death animation, just because I kind of felt the pressure of being surrounded by a whole bunch of enemies. And again, still, once we get like a player in the back or something, we'll go ahead and try to take a nice long pause at the look. This might be the one. Yep, there it is. A little like tombstone almost coming out of the ground. I don't know. That's so cool though. Oh. Okay, I don't think I should have won that fight, but dude didn't hit any shots because of the drop shot. But yeah, I think the death animation is definitely something a lot cooler on this than most of the legendaries. Typically, they're kind of lazy in the sense that they're just like particle effects after the kill, but this one's actually a full-blown sort of like unique effect, which I think is really nice to see. Go ahead and pop the shield real fast. Got a couple players here. Nice. Oh, yo, let's keep this going. Give me four. Come on. Yes, 4 with the shield, bro. That is full value right there. We got another predator missile. They're all gonna spawn up and get blasted hopefully here. Yep. I'll take 2. One of them went down low. We have another one in front of us. Gotta look out for this player. I imagine he repeats the back end. I was wrong though. Get a good little flick on him. I saw that player who was off the UAV. I just want to reposition a little bit. Come on, I see you guys on the UAV. Huge double kill there. Oh, we got 3rd. I'm gonna wait. Not challenge this while I'm weak. There we go. Teammates cleared him out. Also, I want to show this off here before the game ends. I went ahead and equipped the deagle as well. So there it is. Oh man, I don't know if I would have won that or not. Yeah, the recoil on this build is kind of odd. I feel like if I used it for a little bit, I could probably get used to it, but we're definitely going to adjust the loadout just because the AK-47 is not like a super good aggressive type weapon. It's more best performing in like mid-range. So typically I like to have a balanced build between recoil control and that mobility, not necessarily like one or the other. But of course, that was just our first initial impression of the weapon. And man, I love to see like this combo paired together. And this is what we're going to be swapping to. So obviously the mobility is lowered with this build, but in turn, you're going to be getting better BSA, better range, and way better recoil control. So we got the OWC at marksman barrel, which I really love using on the AK-47 because it gets rid of a lot of that horizontal recoil, as well as it gives you a large extended damage at range and increase ADS bullet spread accuracy. We got the skeleton stock to increase a little bit of that mobility that we're going to be losing in our other attachments, as well as paired along with the OWC tactical laser, just because this is sort of like an attachment that you always see because it has very little downsides with a lot of benefits. ADS time as well as ADS bullet spread accuracy. I like to rock the extended mag on the AK, so we went ahead and threw on extended mag A just so we can get 10 extra shots in our magazine. And then finally I decided to go with rubberized grip tape just to eliminate a little bit more of that vertical recoil. And the only downside to that attachment is we are going to be lowering the ADS bullet spread accuracy, but overall it's still going to be up on the build, so I definitely think it's worth it to get that extra recoil control. Game number 2 here, we actually got firing range, which is the perfect map for this build. Here's a look at the Hachi, by the way. I went ahead and equipped it for this game. We're going to try to abuse its mobility a little bit here off the start as I push down A lane. It's a 3 players. Well, that wasn't expected, but let's see if we can go ahead and get some of those refrags. This guy pushes up top, right? Oh. Okay. So this is going to be that kind of lobby, huh? We got some good players. This is going to be a close game. I can already tell. 6-4. Just off the start. Oh, that guy didn't move. No, yes. I thought that guy got away. Another teammate was there for the cleanup. If I can get to the tower, this down low spawn trap is about to be nuts. Oh, they let me in. They messed up. Drop a trophy down as well. Okay, I heard footsteps. Nice. Still more footsteps near. Tracking OP. Don't have to talk about the aim there. Just talk about the kill. They know I'm up here now. This is good. Might start trying to focus me. He waited for me too. Yeah, I'm just gonna camp here the whole game. I'm not moving. Diamond feet, baby. I'm not moving. Come on. Diamond feet, baby. Oh, we're still here, dude. I'm not moving. Yes, dude. We're about to just pop off here. Spawns are about to flip again, be down low a little bit.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
He's gonna climb up. Dude, they are trying to hunt me down in this spot. I'm not moving. Pop the counter UAV. I'm surprised I haven't heard any complaints about me camping yet. Let's go ahead and drop this Predator missile. Oh, I feel like that one guy is just like laying down, staring right here with an annihilator. I think that's what he's doing. Did I just spend the entire game in here? Yes. Come on, someone spawn down low. No, come on. Yes. Dude, I literally just sat there the whole game. Okay, everybody can comment. Noah from camp, please. The enemy team's probably like throwing their phones right now at the wall. That's so funny. That was so toxic. Obviously, we have to run it back for another game because that was just like so funny. We got firing range again. Okay, I mean, it's tempting to go back in the tower, but I think we're actually going to play normal here for this one. Ooh, okay. Try to push up now. Wait, I'm hearing footsteps. Yep. We got thermite here as well. Thermite, is that a stun? Oh, it's an EMP. Good. Yeah, spawn split, so they're all going to be back. Hey, long. Just this time, it's going to be on the other end. Oh, no, thermite. Ah, pain, pain, pain. Okay, we lived. Dude, those things are so annoying. I wonder where spawns are going to be right now. I feel like just based off our team's position, they're going to start spawning down low. Oh, come here! Come here! Okay, fair enough. Oh. Okay, shouldn't have won that. Try to play this radar though as best as we can. I got with the M4 beams. Oh, but we hit a headshot there, so that just made the AK a 3-shot at that range. Kind of nuts. Challenge down low. Nobody there. They're gonna be up top. Yep. Okay, this is where we start making the comeback. Nice. This is on a good streak. Go ahead and pop the Predator missile. Team's up by 1. Oh, here we go. Tempting to use the bull charge. I think we'll do it if we need to. Wait, that was a bad guy. We get like challenged by multiple players. We got the UAV. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting so lucky right now. They're gonna keep trying to fight this, right? Don't want to push out. This is like perfect for me. Leave that guy be. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This poor guy can't catch a break. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop another Predator missile. Give me that double. Hey, let's go. Counter UAV going up, and we know that spawns just flip. Nice. Good, good, good. I'm gonna start setting up. They might start spawning over here.
Targets in sight.
Targets in sight. Where did I just call out? Any players in wood? I don't know. I hear someone. Oh, hold up. Let me get a Haji kill. Content! Oh, now we bring this out. I think I might just leave him, crash this. Trip mine. Oh no, trip mine, and there's players in front of me. Stop, 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 stop. Yes! Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Oh, thermite almost got me. We got another Predator missile. This could be the game. Oh, there's 2 there. Counter UAV. That was such a fun game. Oh my god. Okay, Call of Duty Mobile way too fun nowadays. What's happening, man? I love TDM too much. What have I become? How are you guys not gonna say TDM is the most fun game mode in COD Mobile? 27 kills in that one. That will do it here for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in here to today's video. If y'all did enjoy, I'd really appreciate if you went ahead and hit that like button. And if you've been enjoying the content we've been posting on the channel, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. We're closing in on 500,000 subs here on the mobile channel, which would be sick if we could hit soon. Once again, on screen here, this is the build that we were using in those final 2 matches. Absolute beam loadout. And overall, I would say I'd give the skin like an 8 out of 10, man. I really did enjoy like the simplistic legendary factor of it. It had a really cool death effect, really cool kill feed effect, but overall the weapon itself was clean looking. With all that being said though, thank you all so much for watching. That'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.